Martin and welcome to another video of Campers WU. The two vehicles behind me are the Tourne Cruise models that we have in stock. We have a 6.0 and a 6.4, and I just want to go over them with you guys to see what the differences are and to have an overview of what is included in the Tourne Cruise. Enjoy! So here we have the two models side by side. The left one here is the Tourne Cruise 6.0, which is, like the name suggests, 6 meters long. And on the right is the 6.4, which is 6 meter 40 centimeters. They're both based on the facelifted Peugeot Boxster. As you can see, it has a new front fascia. And also the dashboard has been upgraded, and one of the most important things is that it now has electronic power steering, and the one thing that we love the most, it now comes as an optional extra with an automatic gearbox, which is an 8-speed gearbox that is combined to the 140 horsepower engine or the 180. There's also a base. The base vehicle has 120 horsepower, and it comes with a 6-speed manual. It's available at a very attractive price, only available in 6.0. The difference, and then from there on we go to the 140, and the differences between the base version and the other versions is that the base version does not come with a reinforced chassis. So you can recognize that from the side paneling here. It does not have the reinforced chassis in the vehicle. It has the light chassis, but they're all 3.5 ton maximum weight capacity, so that's the same. And it does not offer heated front screen as standard, which is standard now on the other models. And some smaller bits and bobs, but overall from Tourne you have the same experience, the same quality in the interior, the same insulation, the same heater, diesel powered heater, etc, etc, etc. It's just a lower price to get into the Tourne world, which we love. But what we have here today, this is 140 brake horsepower with 8-speed automatic. And we have them also available with 180 horsepower, and the 180 horsepower is only available with automatic. The 140 is available with manual or with automatic. And they're all, like I said, they all have the reinforced chassis. They all have fog lights in front. They all have the heated front screen. And then a lot of stuff that we already knew from Tourne is still there. So if we take a look inside, let's start with the 6.0. So this is a familiar site if you watched more of my Tourne videos. It's the same layout, it has the same quality in HPL wood, waterproof. It has the same insulation in the roof and in the floor, everywhere in the doors. It has standard gas alarm, all that stuff that we know and love. And also the Dreamforce system. So the whole bed system that is located in here is all included. So you can just slide everything out, and also the puzzle pieces for extending the table. It's all there. So in here you see we have an upgraded cooktop, which is a bit more modern. That already changed last year, but still here, and it's a bit more square. You can see there are two tops, a separate cooker and a separate sink. And the kitchen, you have these cubbies here, and the bed. Of course, you sleep sideways in this 6.0 configuration, and the bathroom. So all is there. So this bed is 140 wide by The mattress is 190, but you have a bit more space than that. And up front, it's 120 in width. So comfortable, everything you need. And from Tourne, then when we go to the 6.4, I just want to go over the differences. But first, what's standard? So you have the bed system, you have the insulation, the heater, the floor heating is standard as well, also in the base model. The heated water tanks, it has the whale boiler and the Dometic windows, the nice windows. The gas detector. It has a specific ESP for camper vans, heated front screen. All vehicles now come with all-season tires with that snowflake on it. And of course we have the famous mosquito door here. It's a sliding door. And from there on you can opt for some extras, optional extras, like the awning is an optional extra, the outside light is an optional extra, but also the tow bar. This one does not have a tow bar. And the rear view camera and media system are also optional extras next to the partly leather seats. This is not standard, this is optional. And the solar panels, of course. Now, what's the difference between the 6.0 and the 6.4? The 6, like I said, the 6 meter version has a bed of 140 in width. This one vehicle is extended by 40 centimeters, so that will give us a bed of 180 centimeters. So that's not long enough to sleep in the length. So Tourne had to take 20 centimeters out of this area. So what they did, so the step here, the entrance, is 10 centimeters less wide. And also the kitchen top, here you can see it's a combined version instead of a separate sink and cooker. And instead of 3, we now have 2 of these cubbies. So they took 10 centimeters out, so that gives us almost 10 centimeters. So that gives us now a bed in the length of 2 meters, about 2 meters here. This one is a bit shorter because they could not take so much out on this side, but the table is a bit smaller, and the width of the bed on the bathroom side is 186. So yeah, one side you have a longer bed than the other side, but of course you can also sleep here sideways if you want. Even diagonal is possible. You can do whatever you want. So that's the difference between the 6.4 and 6.0. Here in the back, of course, you get a lot more storage, because now normally the bed can go up in two ways, and this one has 3. So, and you have these extra cubbies here on the side where you can put shoes and stuff on both sides, so you can see also that it's extended in length. So a lot more storage. But then again, you take a longer vehicle with you, of course, on the road. Hopefully in January we will, the production of the new model, the Select model, is starting, and from then we can also show you the Select model here. But for now, this is the Tourne Cruise. I hope it gives a good overview of what is difference between the 6.0 and 6.4, and of course now what is standard on the Cruise. The good thing about Tourne now is that we have a configurator live on our website, so you can go to the website of Tourne and configure your own Cruise or Select if you'd like to, and make it your own. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.